What up, Block family? It's your girl, Rel, and I'm back with another video.
I'm telling you, she lost so much weight. Oh my God. Actually, you got to be down at least 40, 50, 60 pounds. Yeah, she down, yes.
My client is goals. The last time she was here, she did not look like this. She definitely knocked that weight off within the last 6 weeks, and I'm so proud of her. What up, family? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm a full-time loctician, a wife, and a mother, and today I'm taking you behind the scenes on a full work day inside the lock shop. I'm talking a real tight schedule. I'm taking back-to-back clients, feet is sore, but you know, lots of love is poured into every hair that I touch. So if you've ever wondered what a long day behind the chair looks like, keep watching. Let's get into it. Now, let me just say, being a loctician isn't about the hair at all. It's about energy, focus, and showing up fully for each person in your chair. It's a lot of work, but it's also incredibly rewarding. But let's switch gears here and get into her hair, because we started her hair almost 3 years ago, and she started with 2-strand twists, and she does have micro locks. Now, I don't know how many locks she has in her hair, but maybe one day we'll give it a try and start to count. Now, if you don't know, starting micro locks with 2-strand twists is a very popular and beginner-friendly method that offers both structure and flexibility. We've been at this for a while now. She's very consistent. Now, next up, I have a Sisterlocks retightening. Listen, if you know these babies are tiny. That grid needs to stay crisp, and the parting pattern is everything. We're about 6 weeks out from her last appointment, so the new growth is manageable. I take my time because precision really matters here. The beauty of Sisterlocks is all in the details. The clean scalp, those lightweight ends, the versatility, but this ain't no quick work, so I always appreciate my clients' patience and their trust in my skill. This client has had her locks, I believe this upcoming October will be 4 years, so she's like a little over 3.5 years in. And she does not play about her locks, y'all. At this point in the game, I've been standing for a good 4.5 hours, and I can feel it in my back and my feet. I do try to stay hydrated, grab a quick snack in between clients, and stretch when I can. One thing about being a loctician, it is physical work. Your body will tell you when it's time to sit down, but when you're on a tight schedule, sometimes you just gotta push through. This is why I always say take care of your body just like you take care of your clients. Now, this client has had absolutely no issues with her Sisterlocks during these last couple of years. Her growth is just so unbelievable. She started with about 5 inches of hair, y'all, no exaggeration. And look how long her hair has gotten in 3.5 years. Like, it's really unbelievable, to be honest. But you know what they say, favor ain't fair.
So it's wet because I washed it earlier. Oh, no, and I ain't finished blow drying it yet. Look how long her hair, y'all is. She has gotten trim. So long, thick and pretty. 2016. So 9 years. This is after 9 years, and she has had a cut. So beautiful.
My third client, she is from Dallas. Actually, she is in St. Louis, but she was moving to Dallas for a job, and then she came back in town for some family things and reached out to me to get back on the schedule while she was in town, and I'm so glad that she did because I haven't seen her in like 2 years, so it's really good to catch back up. That trust means everything. Her Sisterlocks are so well taken care of, and today was just a matter of retightening and catching up. We laughed, talked about her journey, her hair journey, and her life. It just reminded me how special this work really is. It's not just hair, it's connection, community, and consistency, no matter where life takes you. Now, she has changed so much, guys, because when I first met her a couple of years ago, she was not a social media girly at all. So to see her come back into the shop and she's telling me that she's on social media platforms, posting about her life and things that she's been experiencing in Dallas, I'm like, look at you. Oh my God, you were like really doing it out here. So I'm very excited for her. She's showing me all her TikTok here, and it was just really good to catch up with her. And I hope the next time she comes back to St. Louis, she call her girl, because you know, I'm sure we're gonna have way more to catch up on the next time she comes back. So I'm just gonna go ahead here and finish her retightening. Okay, family, we are now on our 4th client of the day. If you're wondering if I'm tired, the answer is yes and no, right? I'm ready to sit down, but I'm also ready to go do my walk because you guys know I'm on this weight loss journey. But I'm also ready to give my hands a break. But you know, I love what I do, so we're gonna keep chugging along. Let's get into it. But before we get into it, I ain't gonna lie, I've been standing for hours. I really haven't taken a real break. Maybe grab some water in between clients. My hands are a little tight. My back is kind of like, real, what's going on? And my stomach is trying to figure out if lunch is even happening. This job is no joke. It's real physical work, but I keep pushing because every client matters. Here we have another Sisterlocks retightening. Now, you already know these are not for the faint of heart. They're small, detailed, and they require that precision every single time with every single client. Now, I did not start her lock. She was a transfer client last year. Her loctician moved to Dallas. Her grid is holding up beautifully, and we've got a rhythm going together, and I really like that because now I really understand and know her hair. One thing about Sisterlocks is when they're done right, they age like fine wine. It's a labor of love, but the results speak for themselves. And the person who installed her hair did an amazing job with her Sisterlock establishment, so her foundation is right. Now, one thing that her and I have been talking about since last year is braiding and banding, because she is a client who did not braid and band in the beginning or any point throughout her journey until she decided to come to me as her loctician. And her locks have kind of like tripled in size instead of doubled in size, so they are a little bigger than the normal Sisterlocks, but it's okay. She does have higher density hair, and her hair is absolutely beautiful, but at times she does say that she wish she would have braided and banded because she doesn't, well, maybe not that she doesn't like it, she just wish they were a little smaller. But not braiding and banding, you guys, can definitely cause your locks to over swell. That is a real thing. But here I am just taking my time, making sure her parts are clean. She has no bunching or slippage, and her scalp is in pretty good shape. This is the foundation stage, is in the beginning, where the small things make a big difference down the line, especially with braiding and banding. But overall, I am so proud of how far she has come with her hair already since she did decide to start braiding and banding. So let's go ahead and get her retie finished up. Fifth and final client of the day, you guys. We have made it. I ain't even gonna lie, anything over 3 clients in a day is a lot. So for me to be at 5 clients today is just really reckless behavior on my end. But baby, the heads have to be locked. So here we go. Let's get into it. Drum roll, please. The last client of the day is a micro locks retightening with diamond parts, and she is a transfer client. But she has been coming to me for about a year now, and I was so unfamiliar with diamond parts because all my micro locks have the traditional way of parting micro locks and Sisterlocks. So diamond parts were a little new for me, but that's okay. We kind of worked together to figure it out. Now, she did come to me with severe bunching, and we offered to fix it, but right now she's just not in that stage. Y'all, 5 clients, 5 crowns, and probably about 10,000 rotations later, I'm tired. My hands are done, and it's time to go. It's more than just retightening. It's connecting and education and building trust. And when clients leave smiling, feeling good, that is definitely what keeps me going. If you are someone on your lock journey or behind the chair helping others with their hair, I see you. I appreciate you. I'll be back, y'all, with more behind the scenes hair talk and real loctician life. Until then, stay moisturized, stay booked, and protect that crown. Peace. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Anywho, y'all, thanks for watching.